he complimented my belt, and he had said that he's going to take it off and beat my ass with it.
Oh my God.
I'm dead.
And at that point,
I'm like imagining what your face would have looked like. Like would you? Like I'm trying to think of
There's
like
some
how
kinky
does
shit
she
was
out there,
puzzled.
man, but...
You were puzzled?
I was puzzled.
Flabbergasted.
Do I respond in a nice way? Do I respond in a mean way? I don't think I did.
Did he
respond.
expect to be like, yeah, Daddy, bend me over and spank
Yeah.
me with my
What?
belt?
They were telling me that I had broke up an engaged couple because I was serving them.
Wow. Well, that's a record.
I had no idea.
Actually, you know what? We're not getting married now because the server, she was fucking hot. And
Because we had a hot server.
Let's call this
No
off.
more.
Yeah. I was so confused. I had no idea what was going on. But I did start to pick up on the fact that she's livid at me. I clock out of my shift, and I'm on my way home, and I see this bitch on the freeway walking. On the freeway.
The girl?
The girl.
Oh my
that
God.
girl.
On the freeway?
In plain sight, on the side of the freeway. She's walking with her arms crossed.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Good day. Good day.
Good day,
Is
sir.
the tequila kick in already, Ryan?
Well,
shit,
you know,
the tequila
I only
kicked
had
in.
one sip, so.
Oh, yeah, we're drinking tequila with Rebecca, who is our guest today.
Yay.
Hi,
Hello,
guys.
Rebecca.
It's good to be
Hi,
here.
Rebecca.
Yes.
She was nervous. She shouldn't be
I
nervous.
love my coffee.
I'm a little
Look how
nervous,
hot
but
she
the
is.
tequila will...
Tequila.
It'll help.
Tequila.
It'll
always
kill
does.
your emotions.
So I had to put pineapple juice in my tequila soda
Oh my
because I
gosh.
am a bitch.
Since
So-
when?
Yes.
All right.
Since
cheers.
tequila.
Oh,
It's
cheers.
tequila. Cheers.
I can't reach. Oh, this is heavy.
You can reach me.
Oh,
Rude.
sorry.
Just kidding.
Sorry. Here.
Here. Salute.
I need to learn some good cheers things. You know, like they have Irish drinking songs.
Yeah.
Like my friend used to sing them all the time. I don't know. What
There's
they
a
are.
really bad one, I know.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, it's the one. I know that one. I already know what it's gonna be.
Cheers.
Oh,
Seeing
Yeah.
double, sleeping triple,
No.
coming in or not on her.
Oh, well, okay.
Wait, I don't know that one.
I know a type of that one. I was thinking of an Irish drinking song, like, oh, yeah, you know, like, I don't know. No? That would be cute? Okay, shit.
I mean, I guess. I
I
know.
don't have a good Irish accent. Clint, where are you? Okay, so Rebecca. So Rebecca works at one of our locations, and she does cocktailing. So she's like cocktail extraordinaire. And yeah, she actually worked last night. So
I did.
Yes.
And all weekend.
and all weekend. Oh shit, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, actually.
You
I feel
look
good.
great. You look
Thank
well
you.
rested.
Do you
You don't
get-
even
she
look
does.
like she worked last night.
know.
Well, she
Thank
texted me
you.
at 3 o'clock this morning. I'm like, oh my God. Because I woke up at whatever time I woke up. And I was like, 3 a.m. What is she still doing awake? I'm like, why isn't she
Right?
sleeping?
No, because you're just so young and
Well, she
youthful.
said, she's like, well, I had an energy drink before I left work or whatever. I'm like, oh, girl, I'm sorry.
Always. We have to.
I know.
It's great. It
Yeah.
helps a lot.
Do you guys all shotgun Red Bulls all the time?
I don't shotgun them, but I basically, yeah.
Okay, because I know
At
some
this
people
point.
do. They're like,
Uh-huh.
just,
Have you shotgunned before?
of course.
Have you?
You know what? I haven't.
You haven't?
Have you?
Oh, don't
I
you
have.
start. I
like,
know where she's going
once or
with
twice.
this.
No, because I was somewhere yesterday.
Once or twice?
And-
or are you lying?
No. I'm not
Once
lying.
or twice?
Yeah, I don't shotgun a shit ton. I can, but I know how. But yesterday I was somewhere, and one of my friends fucked it up because he went to shotgun a beer.
Oh, and he
then
put the hole on the wrong
and
side?
then he drank from the top instead of where the hole was.
So he didn't know how to shotgun.
Yeah, so he didn't know how to shotgun. I was like, oh, okay.
Where was
What
that?
was talking
point of
shit?
the hole?
Talking
sad.
shit.
Oh my God.
But it was funny.
Yeah.
It was good.
Do you
It
want
was
a
good.
shotgun is what you're saying? I've
I-
only
we
shotgunned like
could.
White Claws and High Noons and stuff, but it ruins the rest of my day, I swear.
Really?
Does it? Does it make you? Why?
Because then I
Are you
get
sure you
drunk.
don't? We could shotgun.
And I get day
Should we
drunk.
shotgun?
And I'm not, if I'm day drunk at home, it sucks.
Yeah.
True.
Day drunk out is cool.
Funner. Way more fun.
Funner? Is that a
Oh.
word?
I'd rather just do shots. The shotgunning is just too much. It's too much.
Too much?
It's too
It's
much.
very messy. Look
Okay, I
at her,
guess
what
we're
she's
not-
wearing.
Guess
She
we're
can't-
not doing shotguns.
It's
she
cool
will
though.
be-
It's
it'll
a
be a
cool
wet
skill.
t-shirt contest if she's
But
Now we
Okay,
really
okay.
are. Now we're really gonna do it. Anyway, so actually, me and Rana were talking about this because we're trying to figure out how old you are.
Okay, I'm 24.
You're 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not It's
Yeah,
like
no, we were
24,
going through ages, like, and it wasn't just us. There's a group, like, she could be 17, 18,
Like, literally,
19.
we're
I'm like,
having
no.
this conversation.
I'm like, no, she's 21 for sure, because she used
Yeah.
to come into the bar before she started working.
I was.
And I was like, I know she was old enough, because security obviously wouldn't have let her in. And
Right.
I'm like, she's over 21 for sure. And then she,
I was like, she has to be at least 21, right? And then
well, you
Yeah.
have that
So
very,
young.
it's good.
Thank
baby
you.
face.
Hold on to
I
that
get
youth,
that a
girl.
lot.
it's good.
People ask that all the time. They think I'm like way younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, 24.
too.
I wouldn't consider 24 that young, but 24 turning 25.
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah,
I was
guess
gonna
so.
say to me and
But
Rhonda,
you're
you are
right.
young.
Okay, I mean, you're into 21. The hardest years of drinking are between,
21
some people
and
prior
28.
to 21, but that's illegal.
I had to wait.
So, yeah, between 21 and 24, I think it's like
Yeah.
when you're like you figure it out by then.
Now
You're
I
like,
know.
You're
I know
golden.
who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can handle your shit.
What do you normally drink?
Tequila.
Tequila?
Always.
Always tequila and shots, right? Because I know that part of it.
always. Just let's
Okay.
get straight to it. Like,
Alright.
that's it.
Do
Do
you
you-
get hangovers?
Yeah.
That's
You know
I was
what?
gonna say.
No, that's why I only do the shots.
I was gonna
they don't
say.
give me they don't give me hangovers.
I know people like that.
Yeah,
wish.
it's when you mix it.
I wish. I remember those fucking days.
Yeah.
Gosh, is it gonna get worse?
Yes.
It's gonna
It
get
most
worse
likely
with
will.
age.
I have a friend that is just a couple years younger than me, and she has never had a hangover. And that girl can go she can drink
Are you
a
serious?
liter of vodka a day.
good for her.
And she just wakes up like like making coffee in the morning. Like,
probably
who
has
are
Russian
you?
I mean, actually, I don't really. When I'm hungover, I don't really act hungover. Like I just
That's what I
handle.
do. I just lay in bed for 2 days.
I just
and
handle.
cry and think I'm never drinking again.
That hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Then you drink again.
Sitting on the
Literally
shower.
the next
You know
day.
what? It's been a really long time since I've done it. I haven't like. I don't even remember the last time I got really fucked up to where I was like wanted to cry. Like I hate myself.
You don't remember?
No,
That's not surprising.
Sometimes it's
you're right. It could have been yesterday for all I know. I mean, shit.
Shit.
My brain's broken.
She doesn't remember.
Mine too.
These guys.
It's okay.
I have such a bad brain.
So we know that you have a few stories for us.
I mean, and looking at you, obviously, it's like, okay, so the first thing, like, I would even ask you is, tell me that you don't get hit on 100 times a night.
Right.
Probably 100 times and more a night.
At
A night.
least.
It's really fun. I actually don't mind it at all.
Right.
No, it's like a good boost.
ego boost. Yeah, I really like it.
feels good.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
Compliment when you get.
So how do you handle it? Like when you are, out and you're serving, because you're on the floor, so you're walking around and people can see you like from all angles, and you're wiggling
True.
around and going through carrying stuff. Excuse me, like
True.
and taking care of tables. So how do you handle it? Like on a night when like there's a group of guys or just one single guy, or like how do you handle your hit onness?
Honestly, I feel like I handle it very well. Like I get along with almost everybody, I would say. And so I usually just go with the flow usually. Kind of eat it up a little bit. Yeah.
feed into it a little bit so they
sometimes
tip
I
you
do.
better.
It's honestly, yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
the same thing for us. So
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad we can all say that because, yeah, I don't know. I get both sides where it's like, you need to know how to say no. And I'm like, no, I'm making fucking 500 in tips some nights.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
yeah,
Yeah, you're like, and a lot of it has to do with how you interact back with people.
Yeah. And naturally, like, I just love being sweet and
Yeah.
I'm naturally, like, pretty flirty and stuff like that. It's not anything like,
I've actually heard that about you.
I'm sure
like you're not. Yeah.
No one
You
says
are,
that
you
about
are
me
the
anymore.
same, Rhonda.
God damn it.
Even though you don't want to admit it, we're the same in some ways, and that is one of the ways that we are the same. She's
it doesn't
flirty,
have to be
I'm flirty.
promiscuous.
No,
This
it
is
can be
Scorpio.
sweet.
It's a
That's
natural thing. I don't know. It
Yeah.
just comes out of my mouth.
It's the
Libra-
whole like
Libra for me.
winking thing. Like
Oh, my
that I
sister's
do
a
on,
Libra.
like-
She's very flirty.
Yeah, see?
She's married now, so.
It's just like
flirt.
a friendly, it's,
Yeah.
there's a thin line. And men always take it the wrong way. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally just I'm being cool with you right now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
being
your
sweet.
bartender.
Right. Until you piss me off. It's like, I can be all cute and fun
Yeah.
and flirty until it goes too far. It's like,
And it
you have to
always
know
goes too
when
far.
to kind of,
Until-
all right, let's start like backpedaling a little bit on
I'm like,
this.
actually, I'm just gonna cut you off right now. And
Yeah.
you can't drink anymore.
But
it's
you can
easier
still
for
tip
us.
me.
You
You
know
can
what I
tip
mean?
me on every water that I bring you.
Yes, every water, whatever you want. Actually, let's close your bill out before I start eating you water because
Okay, no.
I don't
that
want to fuck
tip
up your
first.
tips.
Yeah, right?
So, what is like one of the craziest things that's happened to you, like from a guy like hitting on you or someone hitting on you?
Or any recent like stories or anything that you've
I'd
encountered?
probably say one that comes to mind is
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
no, it's not too bad. Basically, I had a guy make a pretty aggressive comment. It was borderline fun at first. Like, we were vibing. I was, sorry guys, I got a little nervous.
You were flirting and having fun, making your money.
You were making your money.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
kind of.
It was
I
a
was
typical
just,
night.
Yeah, filling out the table, talking. We're doing good. They're feeding me compliments, the usual. I'm trying to figure out what they're drinking and whatnot. And everything was nice at first until he did say that he complimented my belt, and he had said that he's going to take it off and beat my ass with it.
Oh my god!
I'm dead.
And at that point,
I'm like imagining what your face would have looked like.
know?
Like would you? Like I'm trying to think of
There's
like,
some
what
kinky
would you-
I was
shit out there,
puzzled.
man. But
You were puzzled?
I was puzzled.
Flabbergasted.
Do I respond in a nice way? Do I respond in a mean way? I don't think I did.
did he
respond.
expect to be like, yeah, Daddy, bend me over and spank
Yeah.
me with my
What?
belt? Like,
When is that
What did
ever
he
okay?
expect? Oh my God.
What do
What was
men
he
expect?
expecting?
What do
I
men
know.
ever expect when they say stuff like that?
You're right, though.
Like you to say, okay, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
Of course,
I'm
that's
sure,
not gonna
Daddy.
Of course, let me take it off right now.
Yeah. So
Let me take you to the back room.
There's that right there just got me. I cannot
Why?
wait to hang out with you. No, like
Oh.
I can't wait. I would just love to give you my number because
Yeah.
you want to
Beat
beat
me
my
with my
ass.
belt.
that really turned me on right now.
See,
Thank
that's what I'm
you.
saying.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can see a guy doing that, but damn, that's ridiculous.
That's very ballsy. Was he
Yes.
with the other group of guys, or was he
He
alone?
was just with a friend. He was with
Okay.
a friend.
So he had that backup friend and support.
that confidence with the liquid
Yeah,
courage. They
that
just all
part.
think
If he
they're
said
like,
it and he was standing by himself, that'd be even creepier. Because
Right?
with a friend, you can take it more as like a joke. But if he was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I like your belt,"
Hey,
yeah, that would be like, okay, security.
Right?
That guy's
Yeah.
standing over there.
I cannot.
If my belt falls off, please stop that guy. He's gonna beat me.
He's trying to
with it.
take my belt off. Can you kick him out, please?
I love our security. They protect us so much.
Seriously.
Yeah, they're so
Literally.
good.
The
They
amount
know.
of men that have like waited outside after my shift,
Oh my gosh.
waiting for me to get off, and I don't
Yeah,
know
because
what to
sometimes
do.
you get off like before we close. So like,
There's still people outside
Yeah.
and stuff.
They'll
Yeah,
wait
chilling.
forever. They'll wait for ages.
I mean, I've had it happen too. Like we've
Yeah.
talked about this, but that's it's crazy to me because
It's sweet, but it's like,
But it's
buddy,
not.
it's not.
it's creeper.
I know.
Yeah, she's trying to see the. I am with that.
Unless
she's
you're
trying to look
into
at the
it.
nice side.
You are
But-
engaged though, so
I am engaged.
You know.
So.
Do they know that though?
Yeah, I usually.
I mean, you
try
don't have to tell
people.
people. You know what you do. I don't know.
Sometimes I'm trying to, since I've only been here for a few months now, I'm trying to gauge whether or not my ring affects my tips or not.
Oh, so you're like, do you keep track of everything too?
I do. And
Yeah.
you know what? A night I did wear my ring because I was like, whatever, I don't even care. I'm going to wear it. I still ended up making like, I think 510 in tips.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that was a really
pretty
good
good.
night, obviously, but
for a service.
it was fine. I don't even think people notice. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you wear a ring or not. It doesn't matter if you're engaged, even
They
if you're
don't give a
married.
shit.
Men are going to always shoot their shot.
Yeah,
They will always go for it.
that's true. 100%.
And you can't blame. I mean, that's how testosterone works.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
I
like,
mean,
I'm going for it. I'm going
Fully
for
yeah,
it.
they're like, okay, you have a man, so what? I can do better. They think they
Yes,
can.
that's 100%. That's like the go-to line. It's like,
Yeah.
well, where's he at now? Well,
where
is he?
yeah, where is he at now?
I get that.
About to be.
I mean, I used to do that when I was married, and I bartended. I worked at a bikini bar for a while when I was married, and I never wore my ring. But then in the middle of me bartending there, I left. We went and got married in Jamaica. It was a whole thing. And I came back and I got married, or I was married then, and some people knew. And I still didn't wear my ring. And then people would ask, like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, well, I'm married. And it was like a whole thing. Like, I didn't want to wear my ring at work, so I never, ever did. And I told my husband at the time, I was like, I'm not going to wear my ring to work. I'm like, I just, first of all, like, he's like, well, he got kind of wanted me to, though. He's like, well, he's like, I want you. I'm like, I don't. Just let me make my money. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to explain my life story to
Right?
everyone. Like, let me just go
Let me
make
just
my
go
money
make my money.
and do my thing.
We're
I
on
really
the
don't
same
care.
page.
Yeah.
It could be an issue
Yeah.
for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I work,
And he always left
yeah.
me alone. Like I mean, he trusted me, so he he wouldn't come into work or my work or anything like that. And that's before I owned bars. And then I ended up buying that exact same bar a few years later, which was my first one. But he would never come in, or and he's military, so he would have all of his guy friends, and I wanted them all to come in to spend money, but I'm like, don't come in. So he would never come in, and I never wore my ring, and he knew it, and it was very, I was open about it.
They don't care though. I mean, when I worked for the sheriff.
It doesn't matter.
I
if
had
you
a
wear it
ring
or not.
on, didn't matter. And then
They
hospital doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't
Bar
matter.
definitely doesn't matter.
Some girls swear by it; they won't wear the rings, and some girls are like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna wear it." Like, and it's to each person individually, I guess.
Yeah.
You can't like hide it. I mean, so with social media and everything too.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like people know that you're seeing someone, or they hear from somebody, so it's like you can't.
Right. Oh, you can't
I've
be
had
single.
people come to me and they're like, I know you're engaged. And I'm like, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I'm
so?
just
And?
literally working. Like, I'm not trying to hide it from you that I'm engaged.
They're like, "Where's
Right.
your ring?"
yeah.
You're not required to wear it at all times.
No.
Plus,
How does your fiance feel about all this? How does he
You know
handle
what?
it?
He's been
actually
in the
such
industry
a
for a
good
while
sport.
before here too. So
Yeah,
he,
so
I mean, in the
Yeah.
service industry. So
Right. Yeah. He's such a good sport. He handles it very well. I
Yeah.
think we knew what we were like signing up for.
Right.
I decided I also do my own thing all the time. It doesn't matter.
That's good.
It should be a
especially at your
little
age.
more compromising, but so he goes with the flow usually, and I love him for that because
Aw,
I'm
that's
learning
good.
I need that as
That's
much as
so
I think I don't. But yeah, he handles it pretty well. Most of the time, we don't even really. I don't even think he wants to know. Like,
Right.
And
you're like just like, oh, okay.
yeah, and another night of getting hit on and stuff. And I mean, even when we go places, like there have been men who have asked me out in front of him. Like I don't know if they know that it's insane. It's so he's kind of used to it and stuff. And I just learned like that's part of being a girl.
Yeah.
But it just
Yeah.
depends on like
it takes a
us.
strong man
And how
to be
you
able
handle
to,
it.
and how you make him still feel comfortable with
Yeah.
like whatever's going on.
It takes a
so.
strong man to handle a bad bitch.
Yes,
True.
that's true. No, girl,
It does so. It
ain't for the
seriously.
weak.
It's not. It's not for the weak.
for the weak.
It's not. And I think he knows that and he respects that. And it's all on me to not cross those boundaries. I
right,
think.
and to help like make him
Exactly.
feel secure.
Right.
So, did you guys meet in the service industry, like, or in a restaurant bar area situation, or?
We met. He was actually my manager.
I dated my manager at one point in time when I was a bartender. Yeah.
Gotta aim
Okay.
high.
She's like, okay, well, that one.
Eeny, miny, you.
Yeah, it was actually so funny. I had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
I had heard about Matt a few times, like while working or whatever. I didn't think anything of it. And one day, this man walks in, just like full on beard, short shorts, like the freaking worker boots. I don't know if he came back
Hoochie
from
daddy
hunting. He's a hunter and he loves fishing and like he's an outdoorsman, and I love that.
Yeah.
And so I laid my eyes on him and I was like, who the fuck is this? And I need him like now. I need him
those
now.
boots and those booty shorts are
Yeah,
coming home
And
with
those
me.
hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah, and he was so funny and outgoing, and like my heart melted, and so yeah, I got him. But
Hook, line,
yeah,
and
We know what we
sinker.
want.
yeah, we get what we want.
She was hunting. She
I
hunted him.
definitely was.
She actually, it was reversed. She did it.
She tied him to the roof of her car and
Right.
took him home.
I got what I wanted.
I know, which is so funny. I usually don't, but yeah. Anyway,
I feel like when you know, you know. Like,
Yeah.
there's been a couple times where I've been working or something, and I'll like start talking to someone or something, and then like on the other side of the bar, or whatever. I'm just like, I want that one. Mm-hmm. Like, just
like get to choose.
because you kind of know, like you feel it, like
get
a
a
vibe,
vibe,
or you
yeah.
get like the energy, and you're just like,
Hers just happened to
that's
be
the
her
one I want.
manager.
Just hers, just.
happened to be my manager.
So you did date your manager. You dated your manager.
Yeah, and I dated him. Him and another guy had a bet, which I didn't know about, of who was gonna get me.
It's like a fucking movie.
So the manager won. I didn't even know this at the point, but and then he went and bought his own bar. So him and I both left the bar we were at. I was a bartender and he was a manager.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and bought a bar, and I went and worked for him there. So we both just kind of got up and scooted on over together. Ended terribly, very
Oh, I
terrible
was gonna say it
relationship.
had to have ended.
Very,
Oh.
yes,
Very
a
bad.
lot of.
toxicity.
Oh yeah, it was really good. His ex-girlfriend would come in and try to
Oh,
fight me. It
geez.
was fun.
Oh my gosh,
Did you fight her?
86 her ass now.
Ooh, Rhonda.
Well, there's
Feisty
things.
little thing, you.
Yeah. Well, that was my past, my 20s.
I can't imagine.
I left it all in my 20s. But yeah, no, it Yeah, I've done it. You know, whatever.
Nice.
It's like a bar crush, but it's the
Yeah.
manager. You know, it's like, you know, they're the one with all the powers.
I've
It's
never
like,
dated my
hey.
manager
I
anywhere.
don't know. I am my own manager now, so I mean, there's
Right.
no one,
That's
no one
cool.
else.
Is that why you
no
have
one above
no
me.
dating clause in your contract?
No fraternizing for my employees
Fraternizing.
because
Reasonable.
shit always ends up bad.
Reasonable.
And then two girls will hook up with the same guy bartender, then they get mad at each other and they can't work together, and then et cetera, et cetera.
And then it's a shit
et
show.
cetera, et cetera. So yeah, no, I can't handle that because I don't want to fire
lot of
people
drama.
for that.
No fraternizing, guys.
Yes, no
a thing.
fraternizing, guys.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. You can customers maybe, but
Yeah.
except for then we lose really good customers because you guys all go for like the big spenders, and then they don't want to come back in.
She's
So I'm
like,
"God
you
damn
guys,
it."
like
I have a couple of people in mind. Sorry,
I'm
It's
not, on
just
that
you.
list.
It's not just
I'm
you.
not that on that list.
Actually, the guys you've dated always come back, so that's good.
Yeah, because I never end badly. Like I never, even if I hang out with them, they get sad
Actually,
when
you
I
know,
tell
there's
them
one
no.
guy I haven't seen in quite some time since you dated him. Okay, you know what? All right, that's another episode.
I can't with you.
Melissa's.
Thank you.
Yes.
For pointing that out.
So, so you've had some crazy stories with guys and guy situations. What about girls? I'm just curious because you're so beautiful, and like I know, you know, girls, how girls are. Some are like just like girls are like, fuck yeah, like you're gorgeous,
Right.
like get it, girl, fucking right on. And then there's others that you know take you, you know, obviously are more intimidated.
Right.
So, how have you handled any situations, or have you ever had any issues with like other like females, like customers or girlfriends of, you know, customers?
Yes, all the time.
How do you handle it? Do you just like kill them with kindness and?
It actually bugs me because they don't know that. First off, I don't want your man.
Right.
Trust me, girl.
I
like,
don't want
trust
your
me, I don't
man.
want your man. Second of all, I also couldn't be like more kind and sweet, and I don't think they know that. Maybe I come off as a bitch or something. I don't know what
No
they're picking
resting
up
bitch
on.
faces around here.
I've never
I know,
seen
I
you
don't
with
think
her
it's
before.
smart.
You do smile a lot.
Yeah, and like yeah, so I think sometimes it's fine. It's just girl stuff, but I'm a threat sometimes maybe, and yeah, I think this one night apparently, according to the bartenders here, this is what I was hearing from them. You damn near broke up an engagement, and they were telling me that I had broke up an engaged couple because I was serving them.
Wow. Well, that's a record.
I had no idea.
Actually, you know what? We're not getting married now because the server, she was fucking hot, and
'Cause we had a
Yeah,
hot
no more.
server.
Let's call this
No
off.
more.
Yeah. I was so confused. I had no idea what was going on, but I did start to pick up on the fact that she's livid at me, and I'm doing my best to. I probably said 3 words to this dude. I just wanted to hit my cells, and I asked him if I could serve them, and immediately she was like, "No, I don't know these people. I don't know them." And immediately she
Wow.
goes, "No," and he's like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll open a tab through you, like, to help."
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, thanks, guys. Like, what can I get for you?"
Right.
I think she got maybe a high noon. He got a Coors, whatever. Easy night, easy couple.
Yeah.
I'm just, checking in on them. But over
Doing your
time, I
job.
can see that she's just, like,
Yeah.
steaming through the ears.
my
So
God.
I back off. Like, I just try to not
Yeah.
interact as much. But maybe I think that was the issue, is that I wasn't interacting with her and I interacted with him more. No idea. I clock out of my shift and I'm on my way home and I see this bitch on the freeway walking. On the freeway.
The girl?
The girl.
Oh my
that
God.
girl.
On the freeway?
In plain sight, on the side of the freeway. She's walking with her arms crossed. And I didn't know what to do. It was like slightly on top of the on-ramp. She's like getting on,
Yeah.
walking while I'm driving.
So she left here walking.
She left here walking. I have
She
no idea.
Not have an Uber. That's so dangerous.
Yeah.
And scary.
And the freeway, by the freeway.
Definitely
Yeah.
intentional. I'm sure she could have called an Uber, but she was making a statement.
I think she was making a point. She probably was like, "No, I'm fucking walking."
Probably some shit I do
Or got out of a car, or something, like the car, like in the middle of a
because
fight.
they probably
or
got in the
something.
big ass fight. I mean, I've been there, but
Yeah, you have.
yeah.
Unfortunately, and that's horrible.
Unfortunately,
He did still tip me, and he was so sweet, and he apologized.
But you didn't know
know
about
what?
any of this until you saw her on the side of the freeway?
Right.
maybe you did him a damn favor.
Yeah, maybe I did.
know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
I did. That's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way I'd call off my engagement for a hot server. I'm going to.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna flirt right back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
No.
it's like the
I
thing. Wait, to the guy?
To the girl.
Oh.
To the girl.
Yeah,
If
no,
they're
if
hot
you gotta,
waitress
you know,
or
if you're,
whatever.
pretty girls know they have to
Yeah.
give the girl more attention
Right,
because
right.
they're like more insecure. But most girls these days I've noticed are just like, yeah, fuck yeah, like, oh,
Yeah.
you're so
Right,
cute, even in front
right.
of their boyfriend, like
Yeah.
they're cool. Those are like confident girls.
Yes.
So they are out there. But the ones
You
that
can
are
pick 'em
not
out.
confident, the ones that are like, no, you can't open tab with you or look you up and down, those are the ones you have to like beat the kindness into them. Be like, I am nice. You have to
Yes.
accept
We
me. I
can
don't
be
want your
friends.
man.
Like, I don't want your
Let's go on a girl date.
Yes, and I truly would love that. Like, my intentions are not malicious.
No.
I'm not out there for any man at all.
You
And
know
if
what? I
we
bet
don't
that
want your
was
men.
the day she didn't wear her ring.
That was a shit
Probably.
Should have worn a ring that
That
day.
day would have been a
should've.
good
They
idea.
should have been like, she's already taken, so don't look at her.
That would have been a good idea. I think we're gonna take shots now.
Yes, let's do
Oh,
it.
shit.
I think we are.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is just a pink Starburst. It's nothing crazy,
Yeah, that's
and
not crazy.
it's not tequila, unfortunately.
It should be, but okay.
Right.
It should be. She's like,
It should be.
yeah.
We're gonna do this.
We're giving Melissa a break from tequila. Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Poor Decisions. Thanks
Yes.
for coming.
Irish.
Thank you.
Irish.
Irish
yeah.
cheers. Irish song
cheers.
cheers. Can somebody sing one for us? No, that's no. Okay, I'm gonna memorize one. All right.
We're gonna have a new cheers. We're gonna make one up. We're gonna have our own Tipsy Talk one.
Wait, does that have to rhyme?
That'd be cute.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
We're gonna-
I don't
we're gonna
know.
figure this
like
shit
a
out.
poem.
Yeah, sure.
You guys need to do. I'm gonna hold you to that. That is
Yeah?
so cute.
Is that-
Yes.
that-
Oh,
I'm
she
up with
volunteered to be
thing.
part of
It
it.
could be our thing. We're gonna come up with something. It's gonna
Okay.
be amazing.
Right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.